And welcome to GWF Action, February 11th, 2139. I'm Trent Lawless.
I'm Basilisk.
And tonight we've got all the great action in the entire galaxy that you can fit into one show. We've got 6 huge contests, including the return of Dante to the ring.
Fight.
We've got Avarice, and we're going to join Already in Progress, Witness, and Havoc. What do you think about these two, Basilisk?
Well, I know either last time or the time after that, before that, Witness was bleeding all over the ring.
Witness was bleeding all over the ring. Thankfully, they've got that covered up. You can still see a little bit of a bandage on top of his head, but it looks like he's doing well. Of course, Havoc in with the minister of the GWF, not wearing his Ethereum face paint. I wonder how that's floating with that team right now.
I think they might be having a disagreement.
I think they're probably not too happy, and I think you've got that right. Of course, later tonight, we've got an IP title match between Sly Jury and OT. OT finally putting the title on the line that the minister of the GWF gave him. And of course, the tag team titles are on the line here tonight as the Predators defend against the Ultimate Fighters. We've got 2 huge title matches on the line tonight. What do you think about both of those, Basilisk?
Well, those title matches are definitely good ones.
We've got the match I'm looking forward to the most, though. You gotta think the tag team partnership of In-Game and Perfect Specimen, 2 men who hate each other, are going to have to team up tonight to take on former tag team champions, the Gladiators.
Give up.
Do you think there's any chance that team can coexist tonight?
Well, I know there might be a chance, but it's not big.
Certainly not big. You know, I just can't see In-Game and Perfect Specimen after these last few weeks of war of words, arguing back and forth over who deserves that title shot, as Witness lays out Havoc there with a good punch. As both men have been arguing who deserves the title match at GWF Perennial 39, how are they going to coexist as a team? We're going to find out here tonight, and that may be our featured match. But of course, all week long, you know what all the talk has been about, Basilisk. Will Godsend show up tonight?
I don't know. He might.
I've been backstage and I didn't see him anywhere, but with the Great Evil, who knows? He could sneak in at any time. Have you seen him anywhere around the building, Basilisk?
Nope.
Give up.
Boy, Havoc is really working that ankle tonight. He's trying to get the submission victory.
Sometimes I feel like he's just hit off the face of the earth.
Well, he's got plenty of places to travel to, that's for sure. A big cross body block splash. Oh, and he almost gets the pin. I think he knocked the air out of him. That would have been a huge upset. The truth of the GWF going up top. He has lived on the top rope tonight, and he's going up again.
He's just going to work from the top rope.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised to see Godson here, but then again, he retired over 2 years ago. Why would he come out? I know he had that shocking return appearance, the celebrity appearance at the Royal Rumble GWF snowed in. But tonight, the only reason to show up is just to step into the face of the minister of the GWF, and I don't think I would do that.
Not many people would.
In this match, Witness has amazingly controlled a lot of the action, but look at Havoc. Always a threat, anywhere. Did you see him trip him up and then apply a Boston Crab? What an intelligent move that was. Oh, there's that Gothic tomb of his. That could well be it. Oh, near fall. That was close. Oh, a brain buster right in the center of the ring. The truth of the GWF just laid out Havoc.
Sometimes, suplex.
Nice suplex there from Havoc.
Oh,
Witness was playing hooky. He suckered him into that move and a nice neck breaker. I think Witness may have him here if he would just go for the pin. We're going up top. What a sit-down slam that was.
That was cool.
And he hits the elbow. That could be it. He doesn't go for the finisher. Can you believe he didn't go for the pin after that sequence of moves?
No.
We see that a lot here in the GWF. Everybody wants to get that last little hit in, that last bit of damage. As almost as if they think that's going to propel them over to the next match. Oh, they're battling out in the crowd here. You got to love this Pleiades crowd we've got in attendance tonight. I like the guy in the front row with the gold chains and the green shorts. Come on, buddy. Look like you're going somewhere nice. This is the GWF, not your local bingo hall. Act like you're going out for a night on the town with your lady. Of course, did you see his lady next to him? Ooh, I'm not sure I'd want to take her out either.
But are you sure if there's 8 ladies?
Hey, we're not here to judge at the GWF. Let's talk about the action that we saw last week while Witness continues to hammer away at Havoc. Can you believe that the Burning Man was able to defeat End of Days using that whatever? Oh, look at him. He's got him in that truth lock. This could be it. Havoc's got nowhere to go. There's the submission. We'll get your thoughts on End of Days later. What an incredible submission hold, that truth lock. What did you think, Basilisk?
That was crazy. He pulled it on out of nowhere.
A fantastic hold there.
I'm pretty sure, and Witness has been on the opening match 3 times in a row.
Witness is certainly doing his job then. Picks up a big win, and that will help him out tremendously in the rankings. Anytime you can beat someone the caliber of Havoc, a former Galactic champion, you know for a fact that you're going to have a tremendous shot at entering the title picture. Now, of course, when we talk about the title picture, we were going to be talking about OT here, taking on defending his IP title against Sly Jury, but as you just heard, the commissioner, the minister of the GWF, has now made this a non-title match. And furthermore, he's allowed Epoch to come down to the ring with OT. Now, how is that fair for Sly Jury?
That's not.
The minister of the GWF is stacking the deck. He's going against the former commissioner, and he's wanting to put Sly Jury in his place. And I, for one, well, I'm not going to make my opinion known on this. I'm just going to let the commissioner do what the commissioner does. Because, folks, it just doesn't seem right to me. But he is the minister of the GWF, and he does have the power.
Sure.
But how is Sly Jury going to feel with Epoch standing right outside the ring watching his every move? You got to imagine he's going to take things slowly. He's got to be looking over his shoulder at every turn. What do you think, Basilisk?
He's going to have to.
Oh, he's outside the ring. Is Epoch going to go out and interfere in this? No, Jury gets right back in the ring quickly, and that's a smart move.
Yep.
Give up.
What about OT's costume here? How is it legal for him to wear all that padding? And he's wearing a helmet, for goodness sakes. He's got a helmet on in the ring, and
He looks like a race car driver.
the minister of the GWF is letting him wear all this padding. How is that fair?
It's
Give
not.
up.
Everything Sly Jury does, he can't even target the head. If he punches him in the head, Sly Jury's going to hurt his hand as much as he's going to hurt OT. Maybe hurt himself more.
True.
The minister, oh my goodness, an elevated OT clincher. That came out of nowhere.
Only a 2 count.
He almost beat him with a clincher out of nowhere. What an incredible move. The minister has certainly stacked the deck in the favor of his team again here tonight.
Yes.
As he stacked the deck so much, I don't even understand why he didn't put the IP title on the line.
I know.
And yet, look at that. Sly Jury, oh, into a bridge. No count there. Again, too much padding on, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
And it's just another example of the minister of the GWF stacking the deck. Last week, oh, he nearly got the pin. I'm wondering if he's got something in those gloves. What do you think? Could he have a piece of metal or something in there?
He could.
He just laid out Sly Jury. And that's a blatant low blow, Scourge.
Scourge don't see nothing. This is probably one of the matches why the minister paid Scourge.
Incredible. Well, I will say this for sure. Oh, there's the clincher again. That's got to be it. Oh, he didn't go for the pin. He could have had him right there. Last week we found out that the Burning Man has a special burning touch that the End of Days is highly susceptible to. This week he's got Epoch out there watching Sly Jury while OT's wearing a full piece of armor, if you ask me. Look at that. Come on. The minister of the GWF, I respect him. I want to keep getting paid, but this is incredible. He's just stacking the deck. What a headbutt from Sly Jury. I can't believe he knocked him down. I got to think that was more of a daze. Oh, a space buster. That's it. It's over. Nobody could beat him with those odds stacked in the way they were. That's incredible.
7 minutes. Takedown slider.
I gotta say, the minister of the GWF is making an impact here on GWF Action. I know you don't like him, Basilisk. Personally, I like keeping my job. You're the kind of guy who wants to call him out. I, for one, boss, say that you're doing a tremendous job. Keep it up.
Use that. Why don't you just go back and listen to yourself?
I have been on his side, and I am definitely on the side of this next match. No matter what you think here, In-Game will team up for the first time ever with the Perfect Specimen to take on the Gladiators, former tag team champions. Can you believe this match we've got here, Basilisk?
It's going to be a good one.
A good one. That's that doesn't even come close to spelling out how great this match is going to be. Probation, Fist, In-Game, Perfect Specimen. This could be a featured match in any card and anywhere in the galaxy, and we're giving it to you free here on GWF Action.
Why? We don't know.
Because we give our fans the absolute best. We do know that, Basilisk. Our fans get the best. I want to see how In-Game and Perfect Specimen are going to work together. Do you think they'll even tag each other?
Maybe, probably not. Well, take that back. Maybe.
In-Game and Fist. Look at In-Game. He is starting out fast here tonight. Another Dragon Screw leg whip. I am really curious to see how he's going to do in terms of tag team wrestling. You know oh, look at that. Oh, that bridging rolling figure 4. He's got it locked on quick. He's going for the submission right off the bat. And Fist just runs out to go for the bigger probation. Snap suplex there from In-Game.
What were you saying before you put on that bridge figure 4?
I'm curious to see if either of these two men, Perfect Specimen or In-Game, will tag out. In-Game's looking fantastic right now, though. I don't know if he needs to tag out.
But as I said last time, most of the time whenever you say something, the opposite happens.
You always think I'm a jinx on the wrestlers. I think they just need to listen to me more. In-Game really working the legs today. He's trying to take the legs out, and of course that's a good strategy against anybody as big as Probation. Oh, we got our first tag! Perfect Specimen tagged into the ring. And In-Game's actually, I think he tried to kick him. It was certainly distracting enough that the Perfect Specimen took a big shot there from Fist. Fist is one man I would not want to stand there and exchange punches with. How about you, Basilisk?
Nope. It's in his name.
Oh, that apex drop. And yet he catches a foot, hit it on the wrong man. Oh my goodness, did you see that? He threw him over the top rope.
That was cool.
He threw him over the top rope, and now Fist is just unloading. And look at In-Game. What is In-Game doing? What is In-Game doing, Basilisk?
I don't know.
Absolutely nothing. He is just letting this happen. He's letting it be a 2-on-1. Perfect Specimen was getting beat outside the ring, and In-Game didn't make a single move to help his partner.
Yeah. Crazy.
Look at that stomach claw. Oh. You ever had anybody just apply a stomach claw like that?
No.
Try to rip your stomach out?
No.
Oh, I don't think In-Game saw that tag coming. Oh! A Shining Wizard kick. Backflip. Oh, cross body block. That could be it. Oh, it was nearly it. Oh, and there was a decapitator clothesline from Fist. Fist got to get out of the ring. He is hurting bad.
That even doesn't look like it.
And he nearly was done after that last cross body block. Probation, of course, is the bigger of the two. He can take a little more punishment, but you can tell he's getting winded quickly. Oh, big choke slam.
Big man's like.
Oh, and look, Perfect Specimen does nothing to help his partner. Not one, he didn't move one bit. He let him take that choke slam and then didn't even try for the pin save.
No.
Nice snap suplex.
I wonder if
Oh, he's got that rolling figure 4 locked on. He got it on those tree trunk-like legs, but he couldn't hold him long.
tree trunk like leg.
Look at those things, they're huge.
I wonder if
Exploder suplex.
right to the eye.
Oh, a Northern Light suplex, that could be it. Oh, and Probation saves the day at the last possible second. Double back body drop. You're seeing two different styles. Oh, Shining Wizard kick, that could be it.
1,
2, 3. Oh, again, Probation with the save, and Perfect Specimen does nothing. You are seeing two different styles here. In-game's basically fighting by himself. The Gladiators, oh, and In-game makes Perfect Specimen get in the ring with the blind tag. Oh my goodness. That's it. That's it. It's over with.
1, 2.
In-game just watched, and yet the Perfect Specimen somehow kicks out. Incredible action. This is exactly what I thought we'd see. The Gladiators teaming up better. Two of the greatest. Oh, look at this blade kick right to the head. That's it.
1, 2.
And what does your boy In-game do? He does nothing. He stands there and watches it.
Did I ever say I like In-game though?
Who are you taking? If they meet in a match tomorrow, the Perfect Specimen or In-game, who's your pick?
Perfect. I don't know if Perfect Specimen. I don't know if I like Perfect Specimen. I've never said I've liked In-game either. So.
Basilisk, you're going to have to make a stand sometime. You can't keep playing the fence on all this. I don't know if I like that guy. I don't know if I like that guy. You got to have some opinions here in the GWF, Basilisk.
I have opinions.
Well, let them out. Oh, big fist. That's got to be it.
And he doesn't go for the pin.
Oh, he's got him in the pinnacle. The pinnacle of perfection. Is he going to give up? Again, In-game. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, and he gets him over. What an incredible move from the Perfect Specimen. And now the Specimen just tags out. In-game wasn't even looking at him.
And then.
Oh, there's that exploding T-bone suplex into the rolling figure 4. Can Probation get over it? No! In-game with the win. I told you In-game was going to do it for the team. In-game is the man.
Surprising how well Perfect Specimen and In-game did, even though they worked together, even though they worked